guys, I just wanted to talk for a moment about this article I read the other day on NerdWallet, and it was pretty much talking about a good enough house. So when you're buying your first home, a lot of us, have been so swayed by Pinterest and Instagram that, we want just like a perfect, super awesome house, just like on Fixer Upper with shiplap and granite everywhere. But really, when you're buying your first house, most of the time it just is not going to be perfect, and no house is perfect. There's always things that you want to change. So the article was just talking about, being smart and staying within your budget, not pushing yourself to the max just to impress, people that don't matter, and just focusing more on things that you can't change, like the location, the structure of the house. Cosmetic things on the inside, you can change those over time as you're living in the house, super easy. So it's just talking about how buying a good enough home is really at times the best decision, and that your first house is just not going to be perfect.
A great example is our first home was built in 1942. It was definitely dated. There was a lot of things about it that weren't great. A lot of flower wallpaper, dated everything, pink tub, pink toilet, just
pink sink. It was the shiz back then,
So, but anyways, but that's what we decided to get, even though we could have got new. Had a carport, so nothing super fancy.
We wanted a house and a yard for our dogs, so.
But that did help us get from A to B. Sometimes we look at that Pinterest world and want to get right to C.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to work steps, and that's what we would recommend.
Yep. So if you guys are wanting to buy your first house, we would love to help you. Just know it may not be what you see on Pinterest, so we can help you make it into that eventually.
All right. See ya.